And we're good.
All right, welcome back
everybody.
Do you... What was I going to do? I was going to say something, I can't remember.
I think we were talking about the potential of grinding off screen.
Yeah, no, it's... Oh, I have a... Yes, it's okay.
Yeah.
Remember I was asking you about that gym question?
Yes.
I now have my own answer.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought about it, and it just kind of like hit me, and I thought, oh, that's fantastic. But I'm a little bit iffy on how I want it to go about.
Yeah.
And my idea was supposed to be a cemetery, where I use ghost types.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to... What level are we at now?
See, when I think that, all I can think of is, like, those gyms that have, like, people underground. So, like, the player's walking by a grave and all of a sudden just trainer out of the ground, like, Bwah!
Well, that would be
Fight
cool.
me!
But I was thinking about, like, my idea for it was kind of reminiscent of the... Should we go to Mount Thunder? Think we're strong enough?
We might as well try.
We'll try it, yeah.
I mean, we haven't done anything for a few episodes. That's why we were talking
That
about
is
potentially grinding in this.
Um,
Because we've done nothing for, like,
so,
4 episodes.
Geographically, how it would look, it would be the same thing as the cemetery in Zelda.
Yeah.
But then I thought, well, maybe I could have them, like, push tombstones into buttons that open gates, so then they can go farther in, and then I'm down in the crypt, and that's where they fight me as the actual job, like the actual big boss battle.
Mausoleum.
Well, it would be underground. So
Yeah, that's what a mausoleum is, isn't it?
no, that's the ones that are above the ground. The crypt's underground. But yeah, they're essentially the same thing. The only difference is one's like in and one's up.
Pidgeotto got a TM for Shadow Ball. We gotta kick his ass.
Oh, look, there he is.
It's not the right Pidgeotto.
Alright, well, that's that.
We gotta find that Shadow Ball TM.
Why?
Because it's awesome.
Maybe it's that one.
Maybe. Just hit it with a regular tackle after that.
Yeah, I know.
Or whatever.
Nope.
God damn it. Where's this Pidgeotto with Shadow Ball?
That one?
Or that one? There
Yep.
it is. Yeah.
Ow. Get him.
It's like free TM. Those things are expensive.
Do you want to use it?
I don't think either of us can learn Shadow Ball.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, we can't.
But having it, we could teach it to, like, a guy we get or whatever.
True.
And that would be very powerful.
A special band.
But yeah, no, and go on about your...
Yeah, so it would be, like, I don't know if I want to make it that they have to fight people in order to open gates.
Yeah.
Or if I want them to, like, I wanted them to destroy tombstones in order to find the buttons. But you have to go around, like, all the hex maniacs and all that stuff. And I thought, well, that's kind of desecrating graves, and that I don't want people to think that's a good idea. So I don't really know if I should be doing that. Yay, level 19.
Yeah.
So what's another thing that I could do where they are in the grave, like in the cemetery, but they don't really destroy gravestones? And I thought, well, they could just push them back into place and push them into use strength and push them onto the buttons. But how I would make it is I would make it that some of them you could just push. It opens the gate, and others that have like a trainer standing there, and then you battle them and then they move back, which gives you the move one step over and then push it forward.
Yeah.
And then there'd be like maybe there's other places, other trainers in there you could fight. You don't have to fight all of them, because I never really liked the idea of fighting all of them. Fuck, I hate when that happens. And then yeah, you get to me and I have ghosts, because I'm in a goddamn crypt. Because I'm awesome. And then it would be, I had my team set up as, I think Gengar was my ace in the hole. Ow. And I had like one, does this slow me down?
Yes.
Stop! I'm not gonna go anywhere. And it would be like Gengar was my ace, then I had like a Sableye, I had Gorgeist, I had Golurk, what was the other ones? Fucking, I can't remember. But I had, every type I had was Ghost plus another type. To like, Chandelure.
There aren't a lot of, like, flat ghosts.
There is none. Well,
There wasn't any in Gen 1. Misdreavus was added Gen 2, and I know Duskull and Shuppet are both from Gen 3, and they're pure ghost.
And I think Miss Magius is also pure ghost, and it's the evolution of Misdreavus, but it was added
I was ignoring evolutions, because all the ones I mentioned if they do evolve, are still pure ghost.
Banet's pure? Yeah, Banet would be a pure ghost.
Banet and even up to Dusknoir, they're all still pure ghost.
Yep. There's not
Speaking of, just recently, the new ghost was released, Marshadow.
Yep.
You need a Japanese copy of the game and to have gone to an event, but he's released, and he's broken as fuck.
I assumed he would be. Oh, I missed. Oh, fuck.
You know, as a ghost fighting type with like 125 base speed and attack, he's stupid strong, stupid fast, and his Spectral Thief move that steals other people's boosts.
Yeah.
People found so many ways to abuse it.
Well, that's good.
One of the more common ones being Swagger, to the point where it's basically you could sweep entire teams with it. Like, it was just too strong. In the competitive, it got banned within 3 days of release.
Nice. Speaking of that, while we're doing stuff, let's see here. We can recruit none. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So, yeah, that would be... Essentially, my team is supposed to be set up so that I have kind of like type coverage.
Yeah.
So all the ghosts that I have a secondary typing that's like water, fire, grass, electric, something like dark and poison. Essentially, is where I was going with that.
Yeah.
So that way you don't have to you can't go in with just like a sweep of like I don't remember what's super effective against ghosts. Dark, I think.
The problem is that, like, nothing resists both of Ghost's weaknesses. Like, the exception... The only thing, like, the only type that resists either of Ghost's weaknesses is Dark. Which means that the only two that you could potentially pick that would be able to actually prevent just a clean sweep would be Sableye or Spiritomb.
And I already said Sableye was on my team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. So it would be like, I'd have it Gourgeist for the grass.
Yeah.
And then I would have it Golurk for the steel. And then I had it as
Golurk isn't steel.
What is it? Ghost what? Rock?
Ground.
Oh,
he's got like a shit ton of weaknesses. Speaking of, there was a tournament recently that was the limitation was you could only use Pokemon that had 5 or more weaknesses. So like none of the stuff that gets used frequently could be used.
But the Golurk is still there. I thought about Rotom for the electric.
Yeah.
But I don't want to use like legendaries.
He's not.
I know.
Like in any stretch of the imagination.
I know. No, bitch. I said this attack. Thank you. And then my second to last Pokemon would be Sableye because it goes Dark type and essentially kind of like a wall.
Yeah. And
if you can get past that and you're not absolutely destroyed because of my Sableye wall, then you would have to go against my Gengar, who would Mega Evolve, and because Gengar's best ghost.
Problem is that Sableye doesn't have really good abilities for Mega Evolving it, or...
it doesn't really matter about that.
Well, no, it's got detrimental abilities. It's got Stall. It always goes last.
That's fine. You wanted to know my answer.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about it technically. This is just what I wanted.
But you explained it technically. Yeah, well.
Just I wanted the type coverage. I don't have a water ghost because there's no water ghost that I like that I can remember.
Jellicent?
Nope. I hate that Pokemon. I don't hate it. I just don't like it. And I think the anchor is grass. I don't think that's ghost water.
Yes, it's grass.
Yeah. So that doesn't work either.
It's grass, but it has the Steel Worker ability, which means it also gets Steel type stab, which is kind of nice.
Yep. Oh, I also could have used Age Slash as well for the Steel type. Oh, I'm electric. Hello. Oh, I missed. Well, hello again.
Yep. Age Slash is the only Ghost Steel type.
Yep. But I don't like I mean, I could use it, and that would be it would probably be at that point Age Slash, Sableye, Gengar as my last 3, because to me that sounds like a pretty big defense, but. Then, if you beat me, and how it would work when you walk in is you would walk towards me, and then the lamp hand would come on, and it'd be really cool, and then you'd fight me, and I'm just like in the crypt because I'm a ghost person, and I give you the Poe badge or the Wisp badge. So got a little bit of Wisp. Yep, that was the idea I had. So I don't know what puzzle to do. I don't know if I want it to be like you have to fight a person and then read a gravestone that they're guarding, and then that gives you a hint to like where to go next, or if I want it to be the switch kind of idea.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. What do you think?
Oh well, it's your gym.
Well, I don't know. I'm curious as a player of Pokemon, what you think would be most interesting.
I don't know, I like the idea of people popping out of the ground. Like, you've got to go check the graves for whatever reason, whether they're switches or whatnot.
Well, the only trainer types that pop out of the ground are ninjas.
It could be ghost ninjas.
Yeah, but that doesn't.
Matter of fact,
fit
many of them
the
use
theme.
Ghastlies.
Yeah, because you're poison type.
Yeah.
So
There were also jugglers in the poison type gym back in Gen 1 that used Drowsies, despite the fact that essentially the only poison type move they got was poison gas. Anyway, though.
Oh, did you see that animation?
It could also be a new trainer type based on the game that you're putting.
That is true.
Like you don't have to specifically.
Well, this was supposed to be for like Sun and Moon before we realized what Sun and Moon was. So I would want to keep with what they have already in said game.
And it could be Hex Maniacs popping out of the ground. Rangers did it too, and
I don't want them to be zombies though. It's not supposed to be the zombie aspect. The ghosts don't come out of the ground. Zombies do, which is fine.
I'm just saying it fits the graveyard thing.
Yeah, but out of
The
the
other
two
bit-
options I've given you, what's your favorite?
Well, again, like as you've said, the mention of checking graves for whether it's like word informations for solving puzzles or whatnot. Like it's like, oh, the switch is 2 to the left or whatever, and
Yeah.
like some of them are lies based on like if they're gonna lie, they start a sentence with "I'm pretty sure" or something.
Yeah.
So you've got to figure out the truth from the lies, and the pretty sures will lead you to trainer battles instead of what.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Because then you have to like explore the graveyard, and then there's be like.
Yeah.
You know, that would be creepy because it's supposed to be all like super foggy.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Kane about that, and he was like, "Oh, well, just use defog." I'm like, "Well, no, no."
Defog's not an HM anymore. It doesn't work outside of battle.
And no, that's just my answer to that.
Yeah.
Regardless, this is ridiculous. Oh, of course. Ow. Ow. And you can't even help me because you're stuck in there.
Yeah.
Ow.
Taking that whopping 1 damage.
No, me, no. Oh, you did help. All right,
Yeah, there
cool.
we go.
You embered him.
Just took me a while. I was like, man, he's beating you up. Maybe I should help.
Yep, that's true. Yeah, let's throw another fucking seed at him. I
But
swear.
no,
There's a first time for everything, and that was the first time for that.
but yeah, no. Like, limit their vision with mist, so they can only see, like, what the fuck is that thing?
There's a link box. Oh, okay. So what linking moves does is if I use Vine Whip, it links you to use Ember. So we use it at the same time. Essentially is what that's for. So link box is where you link the moves together.
I was gonna say, what moves do you have then?
Vine Whip, Tackle, Leech Seed, and Sleep Powder.
Because it's like, why don't you link, like, Sleep Powder or Leech Seed to my Ember or whatever?
Because you don't always use it. I keep forgetting I have Leech Seed, actually.
So yeah, you also got Tackle.
That's, yeah.
Which honestly, I think you should actually be using Tackle as your, like, preset thing, not Vine Whip, because Vine Whip is more useful for, like, type advantage stuff. I think he used a lot of sand attacks.
Get him. Thank you. Keep getting him. Keep getting him.
That's 2 Leers. I've got, like, no defense. If he hits, I'm, like, dead.
You're good.
But yeah, no, like,
I just, I want the... Ow! I wanted the, I wanted it to be as spooky as possible.
yeah.
And as ghost-like as possible. So I'm trying to figure out, like, how a ghost would make things work that way.
You know, I like the idea of, like, mist with limited vision, and then the graves that you see are, like, word-based puzzle or whatever. You can check whichever ones you want to start off with. And
Well,
there's, like, a small verbal hint that one of them will be a lie or whatever.
You should be able to really read all of them, but
Yeah.
depending on which one you follow...
Yeah.
Oh, well, oh, shit, okay.
Save? Okay.
Yeah. I was stuck in a loop once,
Yeah.
where I was stuck here,
Hmm.
because I kept losing. So I need. Hey, we have a tract.
We do have a tract.
Oh.
We can be Sakose.
All right. Well, let's go fight a Zapdos. Yes. Or is it Skarmory still? I think it's
Mount Thunder Peak.
So it's Zapdos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is part 2.
I think we beat up the Skarmory.
Yeah, we did. This is part 2. If we die, we go back to that Gengar statue. Or not Gengar, that Kangaskhan statue. Hi, you. Ow, motherfucker. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, you resist like everything.
Because I'm a Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
But yeah, that was my idea. And I'm kind of like, I need to make sure all of my team can learn the move I would give out as a TM.
I'm gonna say Shadow Ball is a very easy one.
Mine would be Shadow Claw, essentially.
Or you could do Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah, I don't
Most ghosts can learn Will-O-Wisp. I know it's a fire type move.
No, that's fine. I don't really like it, though.
Okay.
I was hoping... I didn't know what it was when I first discovered it. And then when my Vulpix learned it, I was like, oh, Will-O-Wisp, I know what those are. That sounds cool. And it just burns them. It doesn't actually do damage. And I was like, well, that's stupid.
The biggest burn is amazing.
True, but I'm a physical person. I don't really do well with... Ow!
Blown back!
Take that 10 damage from that goddamn Ember.
Yeah, no, burn halves...
Oh god, no!
Your...
No! There we go.
Yeah, it halves your opponent's attack. And in addition to having their attack, you also get the damage over time. Which is very nice to have, especially against like wall-type Pokemon or their strong physical attackers, because it means you don't need to be defensive to still tank hits, essentially, because you cripple all the physical attackers.
But I'm essentially more of a... Where the fuck did those stairs go? There they are. I personally am just more of a physical person, so I prefer more physical moves.
Yeah.
And I was thinking Shadow Claw, but I don't know if any...
They can all learn it from my memory. Maybe not Mischievous, but...
Mischievous wouldn't be on my team anyways. No, thank you. Ow, shit, fuck, ow. Thank you.
But,
yeah, thank you for eating that one berry, you fuck.
But no,
There we go.
the bit with Shadow Claw is that it would be terrible on Gengar. No offense to Gengar, but most of the guys you picked are all special attackers, so it would do like no damage.
Okay.
Just Shadow Claw versus Ball, anyway.
Shadow Claw versus what?
Shadow Ball.
Oh,
Shadow Ball is also a TM. It's the special.
Going with what I like better aesthetically. I don't really care about all the mechanics behind it, really. Ow, fuck. Thank you. I like how red they are in this.
Yeah.
Like, on your TV, they're super fucking red, but look on the screen, they're proper-ish brown-ish.
Well, I did actually. I finally adjusted the brightness on our television so that it should be the same color as this.
So one thing I hate about this is that it just takes forever.
Yes.
To find where we need to go, pardon me.
Yes, it has...
Thunder Punch!
Thunder Punch!
But yeah, that was my idea that I had. Just the bare bones of it, essentially. And, Oh
my god, did you read the comments on the gym episode?
No. I have not got around to that.
Oh my god, Flint called you out so hard for, like... Why ask him what kind of gym it is if you're just gonna, like...
Because that's
down on it.
That's what I do.
And then ask what a different thing. And it's just like, wow! Called out.
You can call me out all you want. I'm a heckler, it's what I do. I give people a hard time. You don't like it, don't watch.
Hey.
How about that? But no, that's the kind of fun that I do. I poke at you because I poke at everybody because I can. I absolutely enjoyed the idea that you had. I just didn't get it. I didn't understand. In my brain, I'm not used to like gym leaders being helpful. Not really. And your idea of I want to be a gym leader that essentially teaches people how to do shit right at the very beginning is like, well, that's not normally how it works, and that's not normally what I'm used to, so I don't understand it.
Again, I was also playing white around the same time, and you.
Ow!
Yeah, it's because you got like 4 defense downs from fighting Minetrix. They've lowered your stats so much.
How about we do this? How about that? How's that do for you? Ow, fuck, I died. Oh, I was what? How was I revived?
You probably had some sort of item.
I revived seed? Maybe. I don't remember having one, but thank God I had that.
Revival something, probably. I think I saw it in our inventory. Yeah, you took so much damage because you got leered so many times from...
fucking Minetric?
Yeah.
I like Minetric. I don't like... Electric. Well, here we are.
This is the summit. Hey, Zapdos, where are you?
Look at you, Scrapper.
We came to rescue Shiftry. Come out. Got my little fists ready. Yow! Wow! I warned ya, I got no mercy for meddlers. Yow! Not scared. You don't frighten me. Hey, Zapdos, release Shiftry. We're a Pokemon rescue team.
I'm just like, well, you were dead.
You must be determined to utter such words. Then you shall answer.
Maybe we should run.
The thunder!
Alright, well, this is what's happening now.
I was gonna say, move up and,
Oh! Well, okay.
like, leech seed his
yeah,
ass.
That's exactly not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna go move.
Actually, can you sleep powder him first?
I'm gonna leech seed first. And then I'm going to... I'm gonna see... Ow! Maybe I should just attack him.
I'm gonna sleep his ass.
72, holy shit.
Wait, oh yeah, no, he's... Electric isn't weak to grass.
Oh god.
Yeah, try to put his ass to sleep. I think that's gonna be our best option.
If it'll work. Oh, thank god. Get him. Get him. Get him. No!
He's got Peck. Abort, he's got Peck.
Put him to sleep again. This is intense. Sleep, you bitch!
Yeah, you're a Bulbasaur. You have the advantage of like a million status moves.
Yes, we did it! We did it!
Yow!
Hey guys! Look at Alakazam, looks so stupid.
What's going on? Ah! Wow! He's gonna blow!
Shit.
You want more? I'll take you on.
We got red Charizard, my goodness.
Enough! That's enough fighting! I've calmed down! Take Shiftry back!
He's like, god damn, relax.
You kids, you impressed me! But things will be easy next time! I'll go all out next time, so you best be prepared!
We don't have to fight him again.
Until then, you'd better hone your skills!
I actually don't think we have to fight him at all again, ever. I don't think. I don't know. The last thing I got to was...
He could be at like a post-game thing.
What?
Look, there's Shiftry.
We're like, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. My head.
Yeah.
Somehow I am.
I'm glad you're safe.
But that was an eye-opener. Driving off that Zapdos.
I agree. You're awfully strong for a plain Bulbasaur.
Bitch, I'm shiny.
I sensed it when we first met. Perhaps you aren't a Pokemon, are you? Wow! How can you tell? I'm secretly a mare. But you're right, Pheonix isn't a Pokemon. Pheonix is a human.
What?
A human?
Is that possible? Can something like that happen?
Pheonix doesn't understand very much either.
How about I talk for me? How about that?
Pheonix woke up one morning here as a
How
Pokemon.
about I tell you my backstory?
And doesn't remember anything about being a human.
Don't Charmander-splain for me.
Oh, wait. Lombre said something in the square.
That.
He said Alakazam knows everything. Alakazam, could you figure out why Pheonix became a Pokemon? How dare you, Charmander Splain? No. I can't determine that. Aw, thought you would know.
He's just. How old are you?
Like someone peed in his Cheerios. However, there is a way for unveiling the truth. Oh, really? How?
You're happier about it than I am.
Make your way to the Heel of the Ancients. There, you will find Pokemon that stares into the sun all day.
Yeah, yeah.
A Pokemon who is said to see into the future.
You know who that is? Yeah.
Xatu is his name.
Yeah.
He should shed light on your puzzling friend. Okay, so we should go see Zephyr. Pheonix, let's go. Off to the Hill of the Ancients.
Yeah, they're saying the reason why he sees in the future because he burned out his eyes staring into the sun.
We can't waste any time. Let's go back quick.
Now he's blind.
Shiftry, you too.
That's-
Let's hurry back.
That's the joke.
So,
Yes, legit the joke.
legit joke.
Yeah. I guess we should. Yeah.
Here's a hoppy.
Happy. Pheonix,
Me?
don't just stand there. Let's go home.
How about no? You can
Maybe
see a
I-
Minotaur's face. Just like, grr.
Alakazam, I know you. I don't think you're completely ignorant about this. You know something, don't you? There is something that concerns me. But it should go unspoken for now. For their sake.
Yep. Yes, please.
For their sake.
Essentially, what happens, I guess spoilers, but they find, well, Gengar's an asshat about it, and he makes a story about a trainer who
Yeah.
let their Gardevoir be sacrificed.
Uh-huh.
Like, Gardevoir sacrificed itself to protect the trainer, and the trainer was like, I don't give a shit, it's dead, alright, cool, see you later, bye. And he made the like, rumor that was me, or whatever, whoever is playing this game, essentially, when they play it. And then everyone thinks it's you that destroyed a Pokemon because you don't give a shit. So, that's fun.
Yep. Pheonix, good morning. Yesterday, I did some checking around. It turns out that the Hill of the Ancients is apparently in the Great Canyon. We should go there right away. Off to the Great Canyon. Here's him looking around as someone threw like a bag of trash near his little cardboard box, and he ruptured through it, and there was like a tourist's guide for the Great Canyon.
He lives in the bushes outside my house.
What's the matter? Huh? Huh?
Why are you so happy? Or why do you try so hard?
I want to be mayor.
Why do you try so hard?
Why? What? You need to ask?
I don't even know where to go with this. It's not for you.
You said it. It lets me try harder to do my best because it's not about me. We're friends, aren't we, Pheonix? I want to do my best because it's for you, Pheonix.
Yay.
That's what this is about. So, as always, let's try our best to do well.
Okay. You're way more happier than I thought. You got money, though.
You got money, though.
No, we do.
Yeah.
I forgot they were there.
Yeah, we saved those jump bluffs.
Yeah, we did. Woonta.
Boom. Yum-ta.
So we can only get 3.
Mean 2? Oh, wait. We can only afford 2.
Yeah.
Which is the Flyaway Forest, and I'm gonna go with the lab?
Or the magnetic quarry. The lab?
Either or.
I'll go buy this one.
Decrepit lab. Gotcha, let's do it. Wiggly tough, wiggly tough. Let's be friends. You tough.
You know what's funny about Wigglytuff? Friend area, la 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 la, donkey, yes please, it's fine. I was watching this, upload about every single Pokemon in every single generation that has a walking and running animation that's, 3D and,
Yeah.
And Wigglytuff walks, and then in the run animation, it just floats. What? How? When has that ever been a thing?
Could be in the 3D Mystery Dungeon games.
Well, I mean, no. But apparently that specific thing is why people think that we are going to have Pokemon following us again. Because it's every single model completely 3D rendered walking and running. So they're like, oh look, they can do it in Pokemon Sun and Moon now because they have it already rendered and all that stuff.
It's a lot of data to put in a game, though.
Yep.
Yes,
Yes,
we
we-
did
yes.
know that. We've done it like 40 times.
Okay, sir. Alrighty. Do what do you want to do? Do you want to do more jobs or do you want to...
Well, there's like 6 seconds left in this episode, then we're gonna do
Oh,
those.
well, then
So-
I'm just going to run around and be a dick.
Alright, we'll see you next time, everybody.
Alright, see you, everybody.